I'm Pete Klusky. I'm a senior manager for Mitsubishi Power Systems Europe. We're developing a very exciting project for the next generation of offshore wind turbines.
I'm Andrew Donaldson. I work for SSE. I'm SSE's offshore engineering manager. We will manage the build of offshore wind farms, and then most importantly, we will generate the electricity from those wind farms.
My name is Pete Nellaney. I'm a project director. I work for Technip Offshore Wind Limited. Technip Offshore Wind is a subsidiary of Technip, which is a global construction company.
My name is Dominic Getting. I work for Wood Group Renewables as a project engineer. Our contribution to the overall project will be to deal with the substructure of the programme and also to look at installation, health and safety and operational and maintenance issues.
There's huge potential from the wind resource around the UK to develop very large projects, but they're in deeper water further from shore, and we need a more specific technology that's right for that application.
A number of sites around the coastline offer fantastic wind speeds and relatively uninhibited issues with regard to shipping.
The only limit on offshore wind is the ability of the supply chain to get the cost down to the point where it is economic for us to invest in projects.
Efficiency is the key to success. Efficiency in design, efficiency in development, efficiency in deployment, efficiency in operation, and ultimately efficiency in decommissioning.
If we can get the cost down, I can see no limit to the projects that are open to be built. We embarked on a journey probably 3 years ago now of setting up alliances to deliver offshore wind projects.
At an early stage, as an inward investor, we talked to BIS and we understood how they could help us to bring this project, which was a mobile international investment project, to the UK. It could have gone to Germany, it could have been done in Japan, but by working with BIS at an early stage, we were able to develop a really good, exciting programme.
The alliance is special because it brings together world-class organisations, large corporations that have got a lot of experience.
Technip will bring to the offshore wind programme our experience in offshore contracting, including our construction business, our subsea cable installation business and the protection of those cables.
Expertise in shipbuilding, manufacturing, volume manufacturing of hydraulic equipment.
We're willing to put some groundwork in now at an early stage so that we can understand how we interface together and how we can build and design the best equipment.
The wind turbine consists of the tower, the nacelle, the rotor and the substructure. The substructure is extremely important for offshore wind.
Because it means that the energy that's being absorbed by the wind turbine flows into the substructure, and we have to manage that risk and those challenges, technical challenges, very, very carefully.
Under the EOW programme, Technip will develop cable installation and protection technologies, wind turbine transportation and installation technologies, and verification of offshore structures.
Part of our journey on this exciting programme has been how we develop the specific turbine technology, and we're really excited to be able to work with Artemis. It's a company that we acquired in December 2010, and they have fantastic novel technology that you see behind me, which will help to produce very reliable, very robust and easy to maintain wind turbines.
We're developing a transmission that is very much bigger than any previous hydraulic transmission, very much more efficient than any previous hydraulic transmission. It's computer controllable. It's essentially an extension of technology that we've already developed for car transmissions, but now going up into the megawatt scale. We strongly believe that our technology has a big economic impact on offshore turbines, because when you think about the expense of bringing the cable, the foundation and everything else, you've got to have a wind turbine that actually generates some power to justify it all.
If the technology is proven, it will give us an effective offshore wind installation programme which will be industrialised, the cost will be optimised. So getting this programme started at this stage is a fantastic opportunity for all the participants.
It is going to create a focus for an offshore wind turbine, and that focus should allow a whole supply chain to become involved in the offshore wind industry. You only need to look at what happened when Nissan set up a car plant in the northeast of England to see what the potential is here.
hopefully we'll be able to build an industry around this technology that will inspire young people for 20, 30 years to become engineers, to become project managers.
It's quite heartening for us, having done this, that we see that the recent DEC report on cost reduction in the offshore wind industry has tapped into what we've been doing. So we're really very pleased and very proud that we've created something here that, if you like, is ahead of the pack. We're really looking forward to seeing a Mitsubishi turbine on test at our test site in Hunterston.